has every other record you would like to have in the UFC. Most wins, most finishes. He is the perennial contender, Donald Cowboy Cerrone, and this recent form he has shown since becoming a father, arguably the best of his story.
The very best Donald Cerrone we've ever seen. And the reason he has so many records is because he's a guy that really embodies the term anybody, anywhere. You bring an octagon, you put it in the middle of an arena and invite Donald Cerrone, he will show up and he will give you a fantastic performance. Donald Cerrone is every man's favorite fighter, and rightfully so.
When he has faced adversity in his career, he has come through with flying colors. See the win over Anthony Medeiros that stopped a skid. Donald Cerrone with momentum back on the proving ground here tonight. Donald Cerrone. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, he was the first man to amass a double-digit winning streak in the shark-infested lightweight waters in the UFC. The former interim champion, El Cucuy Tony Ferguson, back on the proving ground.
Tony Ferguson was able to navigate the toughest division in the UFC. He's one of the most diverse, nasty strikers the UFC has ever seen. And you couple that with that college wrestling background. Every time you step foot in the octagon with Ferguson, you know you have your hands full. One of the most exciting fighters the UFC has ever seen.
He is an 8-point striker, outstanding submission game, has a lot of good chokes in his arsenal. He'll lean on that Doss choke, has a pretty good triangle as well.
Watch that low signal.
I'm telling you, Tony Ferguson ready to prove yet again that he is one of, if not the best lightweight on planet. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Donald Cowboy Cerrone. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway.
Let's do it.
Just remarkable to see where Ferguson has come since season 13 of The Ultimate Fighter. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Tony Ferguson. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Oh, you can hear that thwack in the nosebleeds as the kickboxer lands a body kick early here in the fight against the boxer.
I mean, this is the range that he needs to fight at. He doesn't want to be close where he's throwing hooks to the body and punches. Use those legs, dig that shit into the body, and try to slow down your opponent.
Back and forth we go.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Swing and a miss by Cowboy Cerrone. All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home, DC.
He lands it perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. If he throws it with the right, the left hand's always...
Oh! Big combination for Cerrone.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. In the half guard.
Cerrone getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. strike from off of his back. Working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, good ground and pound here. El Cucuy's in half guard now. Oh, straight punch. It's there again.
Oh, nice right punch. Yeah.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive these over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Nice jab. Just hard to know what's coming from Tony Ferguson. Hard to know which leg he's going to lead with. Just remarkable how Ferguson's chin holds up with all of these big shots. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offer. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Second round, straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, here we go with our second 5 minutes now. Round two. Tony Ferguson and that man, Donald Cerrone. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Cerrone gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Trading big shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Head kick partially blocked. Oh, nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here, champ.
I mean, he usually does. He does not let guys off the hook. Tony Ferguson is a guy that has a killer's mindset, and when he gets you hurt, he's looking to finish.
48 total strikes have landed for Donald Cerrone. And connecting with 48% accuracy against...
He's going guillotine. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mounted. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Cowboy Cerrone.
Oh, nice.
El Cucuy's has got full mount now. He's having his way with him here. Under 2 minutes now in round two. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Ferguson. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair?
He set up a sub attempt. What a tight arm bar.
submission now.
Oh, now he's gonna find himself in a little more danger.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Round 3 next. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights for both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing? Nice block.
Counter jab, snaps the head back. That'll get his attention.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Ferguson's trying for a submission here.
Oh, it's getting deep. He's up. What submission defense on display?
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Cowboy Cerrone. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. While the ground and pound strikes to the body keep on coming, you gotta start to minimize the damage. Good work here by Cerrone. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you gotta either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, my goodness, he got out again.
Wow, that is fantastic submission defense.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Oh, slips and then rips. Beautifully done. Slips to avoid the right.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Landed another nice leg kick there. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Well, it's...
Oh, it landed. He hurt him.
Just missed with the leg kick.
Nice movement punch.
15 seconds.
Oh, nice. He gets to the single collar time. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his 3 hand.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. He's got that single collar charge. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Well, he's not a one-legged fighter yet, but that calf started to show some signs of bruising. Oh, his opponent's got to be more urgent here. That's going to hurt. Got to get out of there. Ferguson not having it, stays upright. Cerrone gets lit up by that straight punch.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
Ferguson's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Nice job by him defensively there. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Cerrone's in half guard. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Cerrone's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Tony Ferguson. All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position. Nice transition.
Drops down inside the now throat. Cerrone is trying to lock up on a submission now.
He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
Oh, left hook.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Cerrone. Just misses with the jab there. Out of range with that kick attempt. Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Sharp body shot is there for Ferguson.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, big elbow. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Ferguson's eye starting to swell now. 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, getting late in the fight. It has been all action to this point as we go down the wire. Could be anybody's fight.
Anybody's fight. Both of these guys prepared very well for this competition, and it showed in such a tremendous fight.
All right, right, so inside the open guard of his opponent.
He's got his head looking for the arm triangle.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, he got out. Cerrone gets back up here. Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cowboy Cerrone. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Under 30 seconds. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at
back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right, so once again, the champion takes all the best shots from the #1 contender. It goes the full 25-minute distance tonight. I think the champion might have just eked it out.
Just eked it out. I mean, this was as close as a close championship fight comes. He got pushed at every level of this fight. He got pushed at every moment of this fight. But I believe he got it done. I believe he will keep his championship.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest, 48-47, Cerrone. Judge 2 scores it, 48-47, Ferguson. And Judge 3 scores it, 48-47, for the winner by split decision. And still, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Tony Ferguson!
All right, so a big win for Tony Ferguson tonight. A lot of lightweights will say he presents the toughest match.